Hello again. The weather this week once again is going to be fairly changeable. Today what we've got is cold air coming in across the north behind this weather front, which is producing rain, but we still are in the milder conditions represented by the yellows further south. Now that rain that we're looking at is going to be heavy in parts. It's affecting parts of southern Scotland, northern England, Wales, the northwest Midlands and the southwest. The heaviest of which will be falling across the north of England. We could have some sleet and snow in the hills of the southern uplands and also the hills of the north of England. But to the north of that, in the sunshine, it's going to be colder than it was yesterday and not as windy. Come south, we're looking at 14s or indeed 15s, way above average for the time of year, which in parts of the southeast is 8 or 9. Through this evening and overnight, the rain continues to push steadily eastwards. Behind it, for England and for Wales, there'll be a lot of cloud, patchy light rain and drizzle. But for Scotland and for Northern Ireland, under clear skies, it's going to be a cold night. We could see -5 as our lowest temperature, with the risk of ice and some frost. We can actually also see some frost across parts of Northern England, but as we come south, no issues with frost at all. So tomorrow, we're left with a bit of cloud across England and Wales. Bits of that will break up through the day to allow some brighter spells to come through, but we've got a ridge of high pressure building across us, so a lot of dry weather. Any showers we see in the northwest Highlands could prove to be wintry on the hills, and temperatures slipping down. 5 to about 9 degrees will be our maximum temperatures. Then as we move on through the rest of Wednesday, low pressures crossing to the north of Scotland, but look at all those isobars and this weather front. It's going to be a very windy day in the northern half of the country on Wednesday, with gales, even severe gales, and this rain will be heavy as it pushes steadily southwards with some hill snow in it. Come farther south again into England and to Wales, we're looking at a drier day, blustery winds, not as windy as in the north, and these are our temperatures, so they're starting to go up a little bit once again. Our range 7 to 11 north to south. Beyond that, if we look at the outlook period, well, temperatures will be round about where they should be at this time of year. It will be wet and windy at times, especially so in Scotland. Farther south though, we're looking at something drier but windy at times too.